what has been talked about in this regard is the idea or the concept of fiscal drag. So what you would expect over time is that your salary increases with inflation, and that's a reasonable assumption. That's typically historically what happens, and this is on a macro level, right? So it's not, you know, in your own individual situation, your salary may not get adjusted for inflation, but on a macro level, on aggregate, salaries increase by inflation. And then what that means is that because those bandings never change, more and more people are being subject to increasing tax amounts. And then what is also happening is that the cost of living is increasing with inflation as well. So basically what this means is that you're in a situation where, let's say, for example, you're earning £80,000 now, and in the future, you're earning £100,000. So in theory, in the future, you're richer. But what you're finding is that the cost of living is a lot higher in the future than it was now. So that £100,000 actually has the buying power of £70,000 today. And I know that's a strange concept to imagine, but that's essentially what inflation and cost of living does. If the cost of living goes up a lot higher than your earnings, then you're basically poorer. And then if the amount of tax you're paying also increases as you're getting poorer, it compounds the fact that you're poorer. And that's essentially what is going on. And that's part of the reason why you're seeing this diminishing general living standards, and why everything just feels more expensive, and why house prices are running away from salaries. They're running away from them in terms of house price inflation is higher and more accelerated than wage inflation, but also more of your wages by virtue of fiscal drag are being subject to more and more tax.